There is so much talk today about building better relationships and connection between the generations. As leaders and employers, we are told that we need to do more to adapt to the millennial generation. We need to ensure that our work environments can support the hard-driving work ethic of a baby boomer, all while still respecting the need for work-life balance of Gen X. But I have to wonder, every time I learn more about the issues and challenges of getting these generations to work together and to fully engage in our companies, is this really a generational issue? I mean, yes, I understand we are all born at different times and we are influenced by that. But are we really all that different? And if we are, can you as an employer truly build a work environment that can make everyone happy? In the humble opinion of this business coach and speaker, the issues of teamwork, employee engagement, and increasing workplace innovation don't lie in our generational differences or issues, and they cannot be solved by getting better educated and building more programs around generational communication. To truly attract, retain, and fully engage today's workplace, you need to understand today's employees, what they want, no matter their generation. You need to begin by understanding that for the most part, today's employees, they just no longer believe they can have or that they even want a long-term career with a company. They are no longer looking for a place to retire. Instead, they are looking for a job, a very different type of job. As leaders, we need to understand that with stability and the promise of a pension off the table, today's employees are looking for something more to take their place. As employers, we can no longer guarantee anyone a job for life, a solid retirement, or that our companies will not be sold. So understandably, employees want something else. They want something very different. They want their companies to be driven to make a difference. They want their work to matter. And they want a job at an organization that they can believe in and one they can be proud of. Today's leaders are facing a very different landscape and a very different type of employee when trying to build a workplace. While yes, they have the most diverse and multi-generational workforce in history, all of your workers want the same thing: to be part of something bigger, to do work that matters, and to know that you, as a leader, care about them. While all the generations may want the same thing, they are somewhat different in their life perspective, experiences, and expectations. We are shaped by the generation we grew up in, what was happening and expected in society, and the social norms of success, family, and education. As leaders, it is important to get a closer look at each generation and their views on work ethic, career, and loyalty. But for the most part, understand that no matter the generation, employees want the same thing. So how do you attract, retain, and fully engage today's employees across the generations? Well, first you've got to focus on value. Before you hire anyone or bring on any new members of your team, you need to understand what and whom you are looking for. Who is the right fit for your organization? And the right fit far more to do with a person's values than with their age. Just like you have customers that are the right fit for your company, you have employees that are like that too. And that right fit has everything to do with shared values. Number 2, create purpose. People, despite their generation, need to know their work matters and that they are contributing to something and making a real difference. To attract, retain, and fully engage employees in your organization, you need to share your vision. Create clarity of their role in helping you achieve it, and together, you create purpose for the work you do and the goals you achieve. Number 3, provide voice. In today's busy and overconnected world, people want to be heard and to know that they matter. We as employers have an amazing opportunity to do that when we give our employees voice. In other words, we provide opportunities for them to share their thoughts and ideas and get involved in helping make our organization grow. And number 4, develop community. No matter your age, your generation, or your background, connection is critical to success. As employers, we need to understand people are far more motivated by the people that they work with than the job that they do. The more we do to create a sense of community and belonging in our organizations, the more committed our employees will be. So I'd love to hear your ideas on how to fully engage employees no matter the generation. And what are your thoughts on some of the generational issues? Learn more and contact me at valuespeaker.com.